Welcome back from Easter break, and welcome to this week's edition of Campus News. I'm Phillip.
And I'm Sarah Moscoso. A special Easter egg hunt, family dinner, and a cappella come at you right after this. On April 3rd, the kickoff for Etown Does Pride was held on the BSC patio. Students gathered to hear supportive messages from other students, faculty, and members of clubs like GSA. After these remarks, everyone was invited to decorate the patio with chalk, spreading encouraging and empowering words for other students. With a few more weeks of April, keep an eye out for the many more events in store for Etown Does Pride.
Thank you all so much.
Happy Etown Does Pride Month. Beginning last Monday, April 10th, Elizabethtown College officially kicked off the first annual Find the Rainbow Easter Egg Treasure Hunt. Students were able to search the campus for hidden rainbow Easter eggs that contain fun facts about queer history until April 20th at 1 p.m. The event takes place throughout the entire campus, and the student who finds the most rainbow Easter eggs will be awarded a prize. Good luck to everyone participating, and happy finding.
Last Thursday in the Bauer Center Demo Kitchen, International Student Services hosted an international family dinner. International students and friends joined together to connect over a home-cooked meal. Matthew Miller, sophomore soccer athlete, was the chef of the night, creating a mix of cultural items such as guacamole, pico de gallo, and more. Individuals were able to eat together and connect with each other and other individuals from different backgrounds. Maria Petty, head of International Student Services, shared the connections that she hopes to form from this event.
I just want the diversity to come together. People that you wouldn't naturally think would be together and be friends, that's my favorite. Those are the people that really connect.
Speaking of connections, here's Jake with sports.
The men's track and field team traveled to Grantham, Pennsylvania for the Messiah Invitational for a two-day meet on April 14th and 15th. There, the Blue Jays were able to compile a team score of 25 points. This score placed them in 10th out of 24 teams that competed in the event. Senior Devin Soto posted the best result for Etown during the event, placing second in the 3,000-meter steeplechase with a time of 10 minutes and 1 second. Next weekend, on Saturday, April 22nd, the Blue Jays will travel to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania for the Mason-Dixon Invitational, which starts at 10 a.m. The women's track and field team also competed in the Messiah Invitational in Grantham, Pennsylvania on April 14th and 15th. The team finished with a score of 33 points, good for 10th place by the end of the day. Junior Aaron Miller brought home one of the best finishes on the day for the Jays, as her 36.45-meter throw in the javelin throw event was good for second place. Next up, the team will get ready for the Mason-Dixon Invitational in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania on Saturday, April 22nd at 10 a.m. The men's lacrosse team took home the win on Saturday, April 15th against Juniata College in Huntington, Pennsylvania, 32-6. This big win marked the 9th win of the season for the Blue Jays as they moved to 9-4. It was a blowout from the opening whistle as Etown dominated all 4 quarters. 14 Blue Jays found a way to score in Saturday's game, and graduate student attacker Ben O'Connor was the standout with 8 goals. The most notable quarter in this one was the first, where Etown played to perfection, netting 13 goals and allowing 0. They continued to set the tone throughout the game, as they opened the second half in a similar manner with 10 goals, letting up just 1. Etown's next game is at home against Drew University on April 22nd at 1 p.m., where the team will celebrate Senior Day. The women's lacrosse team celebrated Senior Day on Saturday, April 15th. Unfortunately, they couldn't capture the win, losing to Juniata College 18-4. It was the 9th loss of the season for the Blue Jays, moving them to 5-9 on the year. Junior attacker Sam Diaco, sophomore attacker Kendall Ulmer, and sophomore defender Megan Meyer all scored goals for Etown. Diaco led the team with 2. The Blue Jays found themselves in a hole early, falling into a 6-goal deficit after 1 quarter of play. The deficit became 8 before Etown's first 2 goals, and although they scored 3 in the second quarter, they couldn't get back into this one. Their next match is against Drew University on Saturday, April 22nd at 11 a.m. in Madison, New Jersey. The softball team lost both games of their doubleheader against Susquehanna University on Sunday, April 16th. The Blue Jays started the day off in a close battle that went down to the wire. The game was tied at 1 heading into the top half of the 6th, but Susquehanna would capitalize on an Etown error, driving home what would be the winning run on an RBI double, winning 2-1. Game 2 of the doubleheader was another win for Susquehanna, this one a 12-0 victory. Etown fell behind early after giving up 6 runs in the first. They couldn't recover from this deficit, losing in 5 innings. These losses put the Blue Jays' record at 7-23 on the season. The team will hope to bounce back on Tuesday when they play Alvernia University in Reading, Pennsylvania at 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. That's all we have for sports. Back to you.
Thanks, Jake. This weekend, Elizabethtown College OSA is hosting its annual Thank Goodness It's Spring event. TGIS starts on Friday night with the Mix Etown competition in Leffler Chapel. On Saturday, students are invited to Brinzer Field for t-shirts, a roller skate rink, and axe throwing, along with an ice cream truck. Students can then watch the Mad Cow Senior Show from 4 to 5 p.m. in Gibble Auditorium. Students can then travel back to the Brinzer Field for a performance by DJ Always Sunny, yard games, and the J-Truck. Make sure to come out this weekend for the classic Etown tradition.
Last Friday, 3 college organizations partnered to host the 2nd annual Social Justice Fair. The Title IX Office, Diversity, Equity, and Belonging, and Civic Engagement all partnered to host the fair held in Bauer Center Fieldhouse. The fair was open to both the campus and the local community and provided access and opportunity for all. Resources and experiences were both shared during the fair as it recognized several cultural groups on campus.
That's all we have this week. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and follow us on Instagram and Facebook at ECTV40. I'm Phillip Patches.
And I'm Sarah Moscoso. Have a great week, and remember to
Take flight, E-Town.